Hello, everybody. This is Bernie Strom, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I was sitting around my house today and looking for something to do, and I decided that I would like to play around with Court of Dreams basketball a little bit. So I thought I'd do another day or two and see how the flow of the game goes. I don't know if I'm going to have much of an audience because we didn't do any publicity that this was going to occur. And at 7 o'clock Eastern tonight, Buckshot's going to be doing baseball. So the only opportunity I had was right about now. So I'm going to do a day or two of Court of Dreams basketball. On the screen, you see the two divisions we have. This is a draft basketball league created by Steve Tate and Big Clue, very similar to Field of Dreams baseball, if you've been following that. The two divisions, Naismith and Owlback, are on the screen in front of you. Hagerstown, 8-2, leads the Naismith division. Vegas and Lehigh and Trafalmador are one and a half games, a half a game back, and 1.5 games back, respectively. Our back division, Ontario 9-3, 2 games ahead of Liberty, 3 games ahead of Texas. Scoring leaders on the right-hand side of the page, Alvin Iverson and Adrian Dantley. Rebounds, Elvin Hayes, Wilt Chamberlain, Jerry West, Allen Iverson lead in assists. Iverson and Archie Clark lead in steals. And Chamberlain and Nate Thurman lead in blocks. Well, let's take a look and see what's on today's schedule. And we'll play a couple of games and sim the rest. And who knows how long we'll go. It'll be a little less than an hour, but here we go. Yoko is with us. How you doing, Yoko? And since you're here, let's see if one of your games is today. Yeah, let's play one of your games. We're going to auto play the games up until Florida at Liberty. So here we go. Ontario defeats Liverpool 106-105. West with 29 points. Moncrief with 14 rebounds. Manchester at Motown. It's a squeaker. Manchester wins their second game of the season, 122-120 over Motown. Hudson, 28 points. Howard, 18 rebounds. And we're going to play Florida at Liberty. Here we go.
Here are the starting lineups. First for the visiting Florida Storm. At guard, in his second year, from Houston. 6 foot 2 inches, number 21, Rob Williams. At the other guard, in his third year. 6 foot 8 inches, number 23, LeBron James. At forward, in his 8th year, from South Carolina. 6 foot 8 inches, number 2, Alex English. At the other forward, in his 4th year, from Kansas. 6 foot 10 inches, number 90, Drew Gooden. And at center, in his 9th year. 7 foot 3 inches, number 11, Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Florida is coached by Buckshot. And now for your Liberty Bells. At guard, in his 10th year, from Georgetown. 6 foot, number 3, the answer, Allen Iverson. At the other guard, in his 5th year, from Minnesota. 6 foot 2 inches, number 21, Shake and Bake, Archie Clark. At forward, in his 6th year, from North Carolina. 6 foot 6 inches, number 32, Kangaroo Kid, Billy Cunningham. At the other forward, in his 13th year, from Michigan. 6 foot 10 inches, number 4, C. Webb, Chris Webber. And at center, in his 5th year, from Seton Hall. 6 foot 11 inches, number 1, Haitian sensation, Samuel Dalembert. Liberty is coached by Yoko. Dalembert and Ilgauskas will jump. The ref throws it up. Florida controls the tap. Williams in 3-point territory. Williams shoots the 3. Missed it. Rebounded by Dalembert. Iverson outside. To Cunningham on the left wing. Drives to the hoop. Ilgauskas cuts him off. Cunningham shoots. Blocked by Gooden. Boarded without contest by Dalembert. Dalembert takes the jumper in close. Off the back of the rim. Iverson and James battle for the board. James fights for it and breaks free. Ilgauskas in the paint. Ilgauskas monster dunk. Iverson from the key. Throws a touch pass to Webber in the land of giants. Webber lays it up. Tipped by Gooden. Dalembert rebounds the miss. Cunningham outside. Shoots the jumper. Circus shot. Not this time. Webber comes down with the offensive board. Webber shoots the short jumper. There's a war for the rebound. Ilgauskas comes out with it. Williams passes to Ilgauskas. Throws a touch pass to James inside. James dunks it. Webber in the low post. Webber with the short rainbow. Halfway down and out. Dalembert climbs the ladder and keeps it alive. Out below.
Three buck baskets in this game, and they're all
James
dunks.
Outside. Gets the ball over to Gooden. Bad pass stolen by Iverson. Lazy pass.
Iverson leads the league in steals.
Iverson goes coast to coast. With the scoop shot. Good. Ilgauskas outside. Ilgauskas with the jump shot from the corner. Off the front of the rim. Easy rebound for Webber. He snared 16 last game against Manchester. Clark outside. Clark with the jump shot. No good. Gooden with the rebound. Williams deep. Bounces it to James beyond the arc. Defended by Clark. James shoots from long range. Nothing but net.
We're more than 2
Iverson
minutes
gives
into the
to Cunningham.
game and no stoppage yet to Zoom.
Searching for the open man. Weber sets a screen for Iverson. Iverson fires from well beyond the arc. Around the rim. He missed it. Rebounded by English. Florida out on the break. Williams ahead to James. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebounded by Williams. He flips it to James. Florida resets the offense. Williams beyond the arc. Fantastic pass to English. English dunks it. Weber outside to Clark. Floats to the basket. Clark lays it up. Blocked by English. Ripped down by Cunningham. Cunningham with the jump shot from in close. Off the glass. Missed it. Rebounded by Cunningham. And he passes it back out to Iverson. Liberty will reset. Weber inside. Fakes. A foul by Gooden. Gooden with his first personal.
Hey, we got a stoppage.
First team foul. Weber will shoot one.
We get to move on to the end of the first quarter. I keep forgetting to put the Field of Dreams, the Court of Dreams basketball court in the game. That's just because we're all new at this and I don't have a rhythm to set up the game yet, but I'll get there. End of the first quarter, 38 Florida, Bells 32. 11 points for James and 12 for Weber leads the team.
On the court to start the second quarter. For Florida. Williams, Dunn, James. Gooden and Ilgauskas. And for Liberty. Iverson, Clark, Cunningham. Weber and Dalembert. Ilgauskas and Dalembert will jump. The official puts it in the air. Liberty wins the tip. Bells behind by 6. Weber inside. Bounces a pass over to Iverson outside. Williams is guarding him. Iverson shoots the jump shot. Nothing but net. Florida by 4. Williams bringing the ball up. Williams gets it into James. Spectacular pass to Gooden. Gooden takes a 10-footer. No good. Iverson with the rebound. Liberty trails by 4. Liberty sets up the play. Weber in the lane. Lays it up. Off the rim. Rebounded by Gooden. Gooden inside. Backing in on Clark. Picks. Shoots from in close. Nothing but net. And he's hit by Weber. First personal for Weber. First team foul. Gooden to the line for one.
Most of the NBA seasons, they've jumped the ball at the end at the beginning of every quarter, and now we get to zoom to the half. Close game. Bills lead 67-65.
On the court to start the third quarter. For Florida. Williams, James, English. Gooden and Ilgauskas. And for Liberty. Iverson, Clark, Cunningham. Weber and Dalembert. Ilgauskas and Dalembert will jump. The official throws up the ball. Florida takes possession. Liberty 67, Florida 65. Williams outside. To Gooden inside. There's a whistle. Reaching foul on Weber. Second personal, first team foul.
Well, the first quarter took about 4 minutes. We got 8 seconds into here before we could get to zoom to the end of the third quarter. 105-97. Yoko.
On the court to start the fourth quarter. For Florida. Snow, Hanslick, James. Gooden and Issel. And for Liberty. Iverson, Clark, Cunningham. Washington and Autry. Issel and Autry will jump. The referee throws it up. Issel wins the jump for Florida. Florida down 8. Snow passes to James. To Hanslick outside. Drives. With the layup. High off the glass. And it goes in. Liberty with a 6-point lead. Washington inside. Washington takes a 10-footer. No good. Rebounded by Snow. Quick outlet. Florida running the fast break. Dan Issel holds court. To James. Drives. Eases it up and off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Hanslick. He passes to Snow. Florida resets the offense. Florida trails by 6. Liberty in a man defense. Snow with the ball outside. To James beyond the arc. That draws a whistle. He traveled.
Okay, This game has already gone on 20 minutes. We're going to zoom to the 2-minute mark. Close game. We're going to go all the way in the last 2 minutes.
Storm 121, Bells 119. Cunningham outside. Puts up the 15-footer. All net. Clark with the give. Storm 121, Bells 121. Marshall parked in the corner. Marshall with the corner 3. He missed it. Cunningham with the rebound. Liberty breaks out. Weber to Clark. Shoots on his way to the hoop. Buries it. Bells 123, Storm 121. Dunn outside. Bad pass stolen by Iverson. Not thinking with that pass. Liberty on the break. Long pass to Cunningham. Cunningham to Iverson. Weaves through traffic. Little layup.
Looks like Iverson's going to be the difference in this game.
Ilgauskas is called for goaltending. Lineup changes. Gooden enters at power forward for Florida. Bells 125, Storm 121. Ilgauskas outside. Guarded straight up by Dalen Bird. Ilgauskas shoots the jump shot. Nothing but net. English credited with an assist. Bells 125, Storm 123. Weber with the ball inside. Defended by Gooden. Weber slides it home. Bells 127, Storm 123. 17 lead changes in the game. Ilgauskas outside. To Dunn in a crowd. Bad pass. Loses it to Clark. Not thinking with that pass.
That ought to be the game.
The answer takes it into the front court. Bells 127, Storm 123. Weber taking his time. Game over.
There we go. Good work, Yoko. 127, 123. That game took 23 minutes or thereabouts. Florida, 26 points. James, 42 points. Iverson. Look at all those minutes Liberty played. Over 40 minutes, every one of those players. I don't know what that does to their being tired later on in the year, and I don't know if they have limits to minute played, but I might take a look at that. Anything else we need to see here? 17 lead changes, 13 ties. Allen Iverson, of course, the MVP. Uh, David, I think, in Slash, I think we got to talk to Steve about why that's set up that way. I don't see why it would make a big difference if we change it halfway, but or even into 1 month into the season. But I'm not going to change it because it's not my league. Trafalmador at Vegas. Vegas loses 140, 132. Trafalmador gets to 7-3. Vegas drops to 8-4. And let's see what's on the 9th. If Chicago doesn't play on the 9th, since David's here, let's get this. Let's play the Chicago game. Although I want to play it a little differently than I've been playing so far. I think what I want to do is I think I want to do is zoom the first 3 quarters and then begin the fourth quarter. See how that works.
On the court to start the second quarter. For Maplewood, Wade, Petrie, Posey, Walker and O'Neal. And for Chicago, Henderson, Lands, Bird, McHale and Wallace. O'Neal and Wallace will jump. The referee tosses it up.
I got to find a
Chicago
different way to
gets the
do
tip.
that. I didn't want to play the beginning of the second, but we're
1 point
playing it
lead for the
anyway.
Zephyrs. Bird inside. Bird with the layup. No good. Rebounded by O'Neal. Quick outlet pass. Maplewood on the break. Petrie with the ball. To Walker. Walker in the lane. Drives hard to the hoop. Off the glass and through the net. McHale inside. Walker is guarding him. McHale rises inside. No good. Rebounded by Wade. He snared 11 last game against Trafalmador. Jeff Petrie is in pain. Injury timeout. Finger injury. But he'll remain in the game.
We got a stoppage. So to speed it up a little bit, let's see what it looks like when we go right to the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Close game. Let's play it all the way in.
Manbear picks 105, Zephyrs 102. Walker jammed up in the paint. Hands it off to Haslem outside. Stops and takes the J in close. Tough angle. Good. Maplewood 107, Chicago 102. Bird in the lane. Drop step to the basket. Slams it home. Manbear picks by 3. Adelman brings the ball up. Bounces a pass to Wade on the right wing. Wade goes hard to the rack. Wade with the layup. Lands on his backside. Bad no call. Good. Murphy on the perimeter to Bird. Tightly guarded by Barnett. Maplewood has him well covered. Bird has to call a timeout. Zephyrs trail by 5. McHale inbounds it for Chicago. Zephyrs down 5. Murphy to Bird. Quickly gets it over to Parrish in the paint. It's deflected out of bounds. Chicago ball. Lineup changes. Payton in at point guard for Maplewood. Petrie replaces Wade D at shooting guard. O'Neal S in at center. Henderson G replaces Murphy at point guard for Chicago. Block in at power forward. Wallace B replaces Parrish at center. Block inbounds it for Chicago. Maplewood 109, Chicago 104. Lance with the ball outside the arc. Dumps it off to Block inside. Shoots from in close. Good. Man-Bear Pigs lead by 3. Payton with the ball outside. Bounce pass to Walker behind the arc. Walker with the long 3. Rings the rim. And in. Good shot. Man-Bear Pigs 112, Zephyrs 106. Henderson to Bird. Throws a touch pass to Block outside. Shoots the jumper. Deflected by Walker. Rebounded by Payton. Outlet pass by Payton. Maplewood breaks out. O'Neal to Barnett. Out of bounds. Chicago ball. Lineup changes. Petrie slides to point guard for Maplewood. Wade D enters at shooting guard. Johnson D for Henderson G at point guard for Chicago. McHale in at power forward. The referee blows his whistle. Wade D has been hit with a tee. Now his teammates are holding him back. Bird will shoot the technical. Bird shoots the free throw. Good. Chicago will get the ball. McHale inbounds it for Chicago. Man-Bear Pigs 112, Zephyrs 107. Johnson outside. Takes it to the hoop. Bounces it to McHale inside. Shoots the short jumper. Around the rim. And out. McHale and O'Neal are fighting for possession. O'Neal controls the ball. Loose ball foul. It's on Bird. Second for Bird. Man Bear Pigs 112 Zephyrs 107. Man defense for Chicago. O'Neal in the paint. O'Neal with the short rainbow. Nothing but net. Man Bear Pigs 114 Zephyrs 107. Maplewood in a man defense. Wallace inside. Dishes the ball to Bird outside. Drives. Cut off by O'Neal. Bird settles for a short jumper. Off the rim. Rebounded by Barnett. Petrie dribbles into the front court. Maplewood by 7. Maplewood sets up the offense. Petrie dishes to Antoine Walker. To Barnett from top of the key. Barnett drives to the hoop. Cut off by Wallace. Barnett with the short jump shot. No good. Nice defense by Bird. O'Neal comes down with the offensive rebound. O'Neal with the jump shot from in close. All nylon. Man Bear Pigs 116 Zephyrs 107. Bird with the ball inside. Bounce pass inside to McHale. Man Bear Pigs with a 7-point lead. Petrie swings it to Wade. Passes to Petrie top of the key. Petrie with the jumper. Buries it. That's a double-double for Wade. Assist number 10 for Wade. Johnson key top. To Lance moving on the wing. All over him is Wade. Lance is fouled by Wade. Fourth personal, third team foul. Lineup changes. Haslem subs for Walker A at power forward for Maplewood.
Okay, 9-point lead. It goes over 10. We'll zoom to the end.
McHale inbounds it for Chicago. Man Bear Pigs 118 Zephyrs 109. Johnson with the ball outside. Bounces it to Lance outside. Lance with the mid-range jump shot. Gets the bounce. Man Bear Pigs 118 Zephyrs 111. Wade outside. Drops it inside to O'Neal. Shoots the short jumper. Blocked by Big Ben. Cleared by Petrie. And he passes it back out to Wade. They'll reset the offense. Maplewood 118 Chicago 111. Wade in 3-point territory. Lost it off his foot out of bounds. Chicago ball.
Three-point play, David. You're back in it.
Man Bear Pigs 118 Zephyrs 111. McHale with the ball inside. To Johnson outside. Ill-advised pass. Picked off by Petrie. Telegraphed that pass.
Uh-oh, that did it.
Petrie will take it all the way. Scoop shot is up and in. Manveer picks 120 Zephyrs 111. 15 lead changes in the game. Johnson passes to Lands. Bounces a pass to Johnson outside. Sweet fake, and he drives hard. Gets the ball to Bird inside. Backing in on Petrie. Backs in. Turnaround jumper. Rims the cylinder. And no good. Rebounded by O'Neal. O'Neal with the quick outlet pass. Maplewood fast break opportunity. Wade to Petrie. Dances down the lane. Petrie lays it up. No good. But he's bumped by Johnson. The crowd didn't like that call. His first personal. 5th team foul. Petrie will shoot two.
David, I'm sorry, we're going to zoom it to the end. 121, 115. Lots of scoring on Maplewood, pretty even. Bird 27 and Lance 17. 15 lead changes, 14 ties. If we could have spent 3 hours watching the game, it would have been exciting. Antoine Walker was the MVP. Okay, let's try one more thing differently here. That takes care of the 8th. In the 9th, since Steve is here, we'll experiment. Oh, well, Slash is here. Let Ontario and Motown. I want to try something different.
Here are the starting lineups. First for the visiting Ontario Timberwolves. At guard, in his 11th year, from West Virginia. 6 foot 2 inches, number 44, Jerry West. At the other guard, in his 6th year, from UCLA. 6 foot 1 inch, number 25, Gail Goodrich. At forward, in his 6th year, from UCLA. 6 foot 5 inches, number 24, Keith Erickson. At the other forward, in his 12th year, from Kansas. 7 foot 1 inch, number 13, Wilt Chamberlain. And at center, in his 4th year. 7 foot 6 inches, number 11, Yao Ming. Ontario is coached by Sean. And now for your Motown thrillers. At guard, in his 6th year, from New Mexico. 6 foot 5 inches, number 21, Coop, Michael Cooper. At the other guard, in his 1st year, from LSU. 6 foot 5 inches, number 44, Pistol Pete, Pete Maravich. At forward, in his 5th year, from Minnesota. 6 foot 4 inches, number 23, Sweet Lou Hudson. At the other forward, in his second year, from North Carolina. 6 foot 9 inches, number 42, Big Game James Worthy. And at center, in his 15th year, from UCLA. 7 foot 2 inches, number 33, Cap, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Motown is coached by Slashed. Ming and Abdul-Jabbar will jump. The referee puts it in the air. Ming gets the ball first for Ontario. Ming outside. Ming with the long jumper. No good. Cleared by Hudson. Motown running the fast break. Worthy to Hudson. Hudson lays it up. Off the glass and gets the roll. Ming inside the lane. Rises inside. In and out. Rebounded by Worthy.
Motown loves to run.
Outlet pass. Motown trying to push the ball. Motown with a 3-on-1 break. Cooper to Worthy. Lays it off the glass and in.
Motown has a slow start
West
this year.
picks it up.
Can't figure that out.
To Goodrich. West beyond the arc. West airs out the triple. Straight in. Cooper outside. Gives it inside to Kareem. Gets it over to Cooper. Bad pass stolen by West.
Jerry West is a
Wilt
guy that
Chamberlain
can
is
control an entire game.
Injury timeout.
Wilt
Intestinal
Chamberlain
injury.
is hurt.
He's leaving the game. He should be back.
Well, that's good news. We got a break. We went 1 minute in.
Lineup changes. Howard J. in at power forward for Ontario.
Okay, I want to try this. I'm going to skip all the way down to the 6-minute mark of the fourth quarter. That is a close game. We can play in from
Quick
here.
Outlet. 4-on-1 fast break. Wilkes holds court. Drives down the lane. Two-handed layup. Goes glass. And score it. Timberwolves by 1. Motown in a man defense. West with it beyond the arc. Swings the ball to Goodrich outside. Goodrich drives down the lane. He walked. Lineup changes. Wesley D replaces West J at point guard for Ontario. Mutombo enters at center. Hazard for Cooper M at point guard for Motown. Hudson replaces Wilkes at small forward.
Should be an exciting finish.
Timberwolves 111, Thrillers 110. Hazard topside. Sends it to Hudson beyond the arc. Hudson fires a three. Misses. Hazard with the rebound. And he passes it back out to Maravich. Motown resets the offense. Ontario 111, Motown 110. Maravich outside. Loose ball. But Maravich got it back. Shoots the 15-footer. Missed it. Hairston taps the rebound to himself. Ontario on the run. To Goodrich down court. Goodrich to Wesley. Pull-up jumper. No good. Maravich with the rebound. Quick outlet pass.
Everybody's running.
The Thrillers with the 4-on-1 break. Hazard with the ball. Pull-up jumper. No good. But Hairston got him with the body. Third personal, third team foul. Hazard will shoot two. The first from Hazard. Good. Lineup changes. Head replaces Goodrich at shooting guard for Ontario. The second from Hazard. Good. Thrillers 112, Timberwolves 111. 14 lead changes in the game. Chamberlain inside. Gets the ball over to Mutombo outside. Hops from 15. Off balance shot. Can't get it to fall. Easy rebound for Chamberlain. Wesley beyond the arc. To Hairston positioned in the lane. Pump fakes. Rises inside. Knocks it down. Hazard goes hard to the rack. Pick and roll with Worthy. Lays it up off the backboard.
This is a good game. Lots of lead changes.
Head on the perimeter.
Ontario had a 20-point lead at one time, but they
Nothing
gave it
but
up,
net.
it looks like.
Hudson beyond the arc. Tough in the clutch. Hudson takes a long three. Gets the roll. Chamberlain on the dribble in the lane. Bad pass. Bad pass stolen by Worthy. Hazard brings the ball up for Motown. Thrillers 117, Timberwolves 115. Worthy inside. Worthy with the short shot. Tickles the fly. Timberwolves down 4. Wesley brings it up. Wesley outside. Wesley takes it to the hoop. He ran over Hazard.
Offensive foul, maybe?
Lays it up. Good.
No, he got
Wesley
away with it.
drives hard to the hoop. Hazard blocked his path. Hazard crashes to the floor. There's a whistle. Wesley is called for the foul. His second. Lineup changes. Goodrich enters at shooting guard for Ontario. Ming in for Mutombo at center.
Where's Jerry West?
Motown by 4. Ontario in a man defense. Hudson outside. Drives. He barreled into Hairston.
That sounded
Hudson
like
with
an
the little
offensive
finger
foul,
roll.
didn't it?
No good. But he's fouled by Hairston.
Ugh.
Fourth personal for Hairston. Fourth team foul. Hudson to the line for 2. Hudson steps to the charity stripe. 22 points and his first trip to the line. Hudson shoots the first. Rips through the net. Hudson knocks down the second. Ontario trails by 6. Hairston on the low block. He lost the ball. But Hairston got it back. Passes to Wesley. Bad pass stolen by Hazard.
That doesn't help.
Motown with a 3-on-2 break. Hudson to Hazard. Hazard puts the ball on the floor. Finger roll. Off the rim. Battle for the rebound. Between Abdul-Jabbar and Wesley. Wesley gets it. Outlet pass. Ontario with numbers. Motown is back. Goodrich to Wesley. Little layup. Good. Thrillers with a 4-point lead. Hazard passes to Worthy. Passes to Hudson outside. Tough in the clutch. Shoots the jumper. Twine time. Timberwolves trail by 6. Wesley outside. Quickly gets it over to Ming on the perimeter. Ming with the jumper. Tough luck miss. Rebounded by Hazard. Outlet pass. Motown running the fast break. 3-on-1 fast break. Hazard to Worthy. Drives baseline. Lays it up off the window. Misses. Hairston with the rebound. The Timberwolves on the fast break. Ming in charge of the ball. Drives to his left. Finger roll off the glass. Goes glass. And count it.
Plenty of time.
Thrillers 123, Timberwolves 119. Ontario in a man defense. Abdul-Jabbar holds court in the paint. Tough in the clutch. Abdul-Jabbar with the short jump shot. Drains it. Thrillers 125, Timberwolves 119. 18 lead changes in the game. Ming outside. Ming fakes right and drives. Ming with the glass rattling slam. Goodrich racks up the assist.
Minute and a half to go.
Thrillers 125, Timberwolves 121. Maravich inbounds it for Motown. Motown 125, Ontario 121. Worthy in the paint. Worthy lays it up softly. Blocked by Chamberlain.
I could see that happening.
Rebounded by Hairston. Ontario fast break opportunity. Down court to Goodrich. Goodrich to Ming. Jump shot. Off the glass and in.
Who needs West when you have Ming on the floor?
Thrillers 125, Timberwolves 123. Motown rearranges the floor. Hudson outside. With the pull-up jumper. Drains it.
Still plenty of time.
Timberwolves down 4. Ming outside. Ming fakes and penetrates. Passes the ball to Goodrich outside. Rises up and fires. Fouled by Abdul-Jabbar. The shot is no good. 5th personal for Abdul-Jabbar. 13th foul. Goodrich will shoot 2. He's 5 of 7 from the line today. Goodrich hits the first. Goodrich shoots the second. Good. Thrillers 127, Timberwolves 125.
You need a stop here, Sean.
Maravich way outside. Maravich fires a 3. All net.
That killed you.
Goodrich outside. Goodrich goes hard to the rack. The whistle blows. Called for the offensive foul. His 3rd personal.
I think that did it.
Kareem is letting the clock expire. Hudson dribbles out the clock. Maravich lets the clock run. Hudson is content to run out the clock. Game over.
Well, I I would say the strategy by the AI in the end of that game was a little iffy. 130, 125, but I think I like playing until the first whistle or the second whistle in the first period, first quarter, and then going right to 6-minute mark in quarter number 4. But let's talk about that in the Discord. Okay, what do we got? 130, 125. Jerry West, 24 points. Can't understand why unless he had his minutes capped at 36 or 39, who knows. 28 points apiece, Hudson and Worthy. It was an exciting game, even if the strategy was a little odd. We're a little over an hour into the broadcast. We got 3 games in. Let's auto the next 2 and call it a stream. Texas, 123 over Lehigh, 88. And in the final game, Manchester T-ville. Manchester wins 2 in a row, 95-88. And let's see, just want to make sure what day we're on. We're on the 10th. So through the 9th of November, Hagerstown 8-2 in first place. Trafalmador 7-3, 1 game back. Vegas 8-4, 1 game back. Ontario 10-4 leads Liberty, Yoko's team, by a game and a half. Iverson played a great game, if you guys saw that earlier. And Elvin Hayes with the rebounds, West with the assists, Iverson with the steals, and he was all over the place stealing in that game we watched. Anyway, that's it. I got what I done. I got finished what I wanted to get finished. Let's talk about it on Discord about how we should play these games. I'm sort of leaning towards playing to the first or second whistle in the first quarter and streaming directly to the 6-minute mark in the fourth. If it's close, play it out. If it's not close, just end the game by streaming to the end. Anyway, thanks everybody for stopping in. We'll see you all at Buckshot's game at 7 o'clock. Have a great afternoon.